it was then.
10%.
10%, yeah. 10%. See, I didn't know. I don't remember my own message. Remember 10% of my own message? No. That's why I got notes, because I wouldn't remember these verses if I didn't write them down. If I wouldn't have wrote these down in my prayer time or my devotion time, I wouldn't have these verses to reference to. I believe God speaks to us every day, and we don't write it down. Oh, I'll just remember it, but we don't write it down. That's why I love writing stuff down. And you remember 25% of what you read. So you read something, you don't remember 25% of it. But it's 100% of what you memorize.
You good?
But it's pretty amazing if we spend the time, we can remember things. If we take time to write stuff down, we'll be better off. Because for me, we make 4 CDs a week, and normally we don't even go through 4 CDs a week. People don't take, for whatever reason, it's up to them. But I like taking them to go back and listen to. We're going to hit on just 4 more verses, just to kind of give you an example of Jesus' life, and we'll close with that. It's in Matthew 3, verses 16 and 17. It says, after his baptism, Jesus came up out of the water. The heavens were open, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and settling on him. And a voice from heaven said, this is my dearly loved Son, who brings me great joy. Awesome experience. You got baptized, and here comes the Spirit of God coming down. Imagine that. You're out there baptizing people, and here comes Jesus to be baptized. He tries to talk them out of it. They said, no, it must be done. And then to see that happen, to have that experience, to come down, say, this is my beloved Son, who I am well pleased. But what happened right after that? Does anybody know?
He went to be tempted.
Right after that great experience, he was led out to be tempted. So if Jesus went through it, what makes us better than him? We're going to experience the same things. But using his life as an example can help us through our life.
Amen.
And help us to get to the next level. I believe that helped, Jesus get to that next level. If everybody just bow their heads with me.